So today we're in Luxembourg and we're going to spend the day exploring.
Oh, we might need that.
So now I'm just going to prepare George's day pack. I always use this wonderful Cath Kidston rucksack as my day pack. I just find it really accessible and I love the handles on the top. So I can pull it out from underneath the pram, I can grab it whenever I need to with one hand whilst I'm holding George.
Open up, you OPN, bitch you won't BBM.
I regularly always check that I've got what I need every day before we go somewhere because you don't want to get caught off guard. In the front zip I keep another Ziploc bag, and in this I have hand sanitizer, sanitising spray, so that's for his dummy or any toys, lip balm, teething gel, tissues and painkillers. And then in the top zip of the rucksack I keep George's changing mat. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to pack all of the bottles and all of the feed that we need for the day. So I have my trusty Next carrier bag. I always put stuff in a carrier bag in case it leaks. These are the bottles. So I pre-prepare these the night before and I boil bottled water in the kettle, fill it up for what I need, let it cool down so the water's sterilised, then I can add baby milk whenever I need to. So here's the baby milk. This is my milk powder dispenser. It's from Tesco, I think. Cost me about £3. Works well for us because George during the day will have 9 ounces and these just about reach 9 ounces. At night time, however, and in the morning, he'll have 10, sometimes 12. So we start off with a basis of 10 and then we use these. Now my friend Geordie got me these as a baby shower gift, and they're meant to be for food actually, for weaning pots, but I actually use them for milk. And I can get 7 scoops of milk powder in each one of these, and I think these were from B&M, I think. Cost a couple of pounds, so if you are looking for those, it's quite important to find out when they tell you about milk powder dispensers. They don't tell you how much milk powder they can carry, and every baby's different, so have a look on the market. So what I'll do is I'll put the bottles in Ziploc bags. I always use Ziploc bags. 1, stuff leaks, okay, so when you're bouncing about, stuff leaks. Number 2, once you've actually fed in, there's always residue left in the bottom of your milk bottle, and if you're out and about in a nice city or wherever you are, you don't really want to be emptying that on the street. I don't anyway. And we don't have a sink facility in our van. We have a container that we use, but nowhere to actually drain. So I always do Ziploc bags, and also I don't want to ruin my rucksack. So Ziploc everything. Make sure it's all closed, get the air out, and then I've placed them into my carrier bag. Put my milk powder dispensers in, fold it up, and then put it inside my rucksack. The last thing that I need to do is prepare my flask. So if I just take you in here, I'll just boil the kettle and I'll make the flask. Ready? Shall we go? change of the day. No baby change. Okay, so this can be quite common when there's no baby change facilities. You just got to do it on the floor. So get some strong thighs. A good tip is to place your bag or something near to your baby so that they can play with that, and it helps them stay still, so that George really likes to roll when I'm changing his nappy, which can be rather frustrating. thanks for watching our video, hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, feel free to subscribe to our channel, give us a like or give us a comment. We really appreciate your feedback. And if you want any more detailed information about travelling with a baby, destinations, any advice and tips and tricks on how to do it all, then head over to our website www.gemmaandgeorge.com. See ya!